Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope you all are having a great day. We're in for some more V Rising tonight. Gotta have fun with the vampires today. Oh, right. We went to sleep. There we go. Hello, hello. Hello, Shadow. Welcome in. Mythicus, hello. Kai, welcome. Good to see you guys here. Alright, welcome into chat. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys in game and in chat. Looking forward to seeing what random things we can talk about today. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Please leave me your comments. I do want to hear from you as well. Let me know what you guys think, if you have any comments, suggestions, anything like that. And be happy to have the interaction with you guys as well when you can't catch me live and hang out in chat with me. Alright, if anybody new decides to hop into the server, let me know and I'll get you added to the clan. I've got it set so that we have a higher limit, so we should be good. Alright, I know there's a lot of things that we need to do. We were going to try to hit the fisherman again at some point. We need to, we were going to upgrade all of our armor before we hit the fisherman again. And work on the supplies for, yep, we were upgrading, yep, exactly. And keep working on the materials for building the actual castle. Make sure we always keep both things running. Whoops. Wrong button. I believe I made 2. Is it still in the workbench? Turtle, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. If it's not in there, I can make you one. We can also go hit the boss, so we can hit the boss again so that you can make it. Adulting. Nerds aren't allowed to be adults. What is this adulting you speak of? Alright, looking forward to it. Hopefully you can, you'll be able to join us later. Sorry. Train of thought derailed there for a second. Okay, let's see, which... That was Gorswine, wasn't it? Yep. Alright, Mythicus, let's go get him. That way you'll be able to make it and get that power as well. You and your meetings, Kai. Alright. To remember where he's at. You can't run faster by hitting shift. It's rude, but it's true. Still this way. He does wander on occasion. Sometimes he's in the cemetery, sometimes he's out on the road. So, where is he from here? This way. Have at ye. Beautiful. Those guys are encased. They shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I forgot I was using a power that doesn't work against him. Whoopsie. That's fine. No. He's over here. He moves around a lot. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Really, really glad that the trees falling don't hurt you. Got some health orbs over here, Mythicus. Where'd he go? Oh, he's all the way over here. Check. There he is. Ouchie. Oh, I'm almost dead. Whoopsie. Pay attention much. Don't mind me. Oh. It takes forever. Good grief. Got a ton of help at the moment. I'm using powers that don't really work well against him. He's almost down. There we go. Here we go. I got him. That one can get a little cranky sometimes with all of the minions. This one and Niklaus. Okay, go ahead. Beautiful. There you go. Now you can make the ring. This guy and Niklaus, with all of their minions, are very annoying to fight. Which other boss don't you have? Was there another one that you missed? Okay. That's fine. I just wasn't sure if that was the only one you missed or if there was another one. Where am I going? Cut this way. There's a random camp. Look at that. I do need to feed again. Don't let me forget. It's you hesitate to feed before you need to when you have a high level blood, high percentage blood. Because you know you're not going to find another one like that right away. You don't want to waste it. Where am I going? I'm getting sidetracked, that's where we're going. Shadows, shadows, shadows. There we go. By shadow, I mean shade. Not to be confused with Shadow the Savior. How's everybody's day been so far? Hey. Ow. Ow. Rude. Glad it's over. Ow. Here, come fight the bear. Leave me alone. Tomorrow will be an easy day at work. You know, you said that out loud, which means it's going to be more difficult. One more work day tomorrow? Yep. I am unsure if tomorrow is going to be an easy day or not. The way the week has gone, if I successfully make it through it, we'll say it's a win. Alright, what do we need for the upgraded armor here? Night circus where we're at. Coarse thread, leather, and copper. Alright, all of the leather. Make sure we don't have any skins floating around that need to go in the thingy. You should. We need more copper. I'm gonna go copper breaking. Let's see if more spawned down here yet. Too short. Oh, I have amethyst and topaz from the last one I just broke. I'll have to go gem hunting as well. Yep. Things respawn fairly quickly too, which is nice. No, I lost my shade. Come on, break, hurry up. Thank you. toasted my pointy ears. Also, I need a people to eat. Give me a people. There we go. Shift just enough so that I'm in the shade of what I'm breaking. That works. Take that. Here's a gem rock right here. Also, people, before you get too far away, come here. Come get me. Ah, a 77, we'll take that. That'll do. Not awful. Complete with unsullied heart. Amethyst and sapphire out of that one. I will keep an eye out for rubies for you. Yeah, we could. I'm not sure how much copper we've picked up, copper coins we've picked up, but sure. I don't mind. I don't mind if you hit the merchants. Ow. That's not what I want. Come here. There we go. Nope, actually you're not, because we still need to upgrade our get our next armor upgrade, so you are not holding us back at all. Oops. Because I need more copper for my armor upgrade. Meeting has concluded. Awesome. Successfully survived the meeting. Was it a useful meeting? Silly question. How many meetings are actually useful? I'm not entirely sure I've ever noticed those statues before. That's cool. I like those. That's really pretty. Okay, distracted by the scenery. What did I just pick up? Pendant of the Spellweaver. It's the recipe for it. Need to get as far as getting the study open. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. Use what you need. If you get your rubies and you want to grab a couple of books, that's fine as well. I know there's still a lot of stuff we have to unlock. Since that unlocks for everybody. I am okay with that. As long as you've touched the research desk recently, you should it should tell you which things we already know. So you don't buy repeat books, which is really nice. That is a really nice element. Okay. I am glad that they do that. This is a nice combination of powers for just the regular enemies. I like it. Okay. That's just stone. Whichever, if it's whatever we haven't unlocked yet. Armor, probably if there's, we only have the Shadewalker set, so if there's an armor set that you want. I know we don't have anything else that's a full set. Two stones, one stick. Nice. Very cool. Is that the weapon set or the armor set you're going for? I'm gonna head down to the copper mine. Nice. It doesn't hurt to have all of them unlocked anyway, because that way you can make them for your minions. When you send them off on missions. Oh, die. Really? That hit none of them? So rude. They were too branched out. Keep forgetting about that. That is a really nice way to end the fight quickly. Oh no, can't run around without your pants. Really? myself trapped behind a rock. Need the grave. Oh, okay. The grave digger ring. Yeah. Yep, he made it. The next step up from the grave digger ring. Yeah. Need to do that too. Decide which one I want. One ring to rule them all, one ring to bind them. Oh wait, one ring to rule them all. Oh shoot, I used to have that memorized. One ring to rule them all and in the darkness bind them. But there's a part before that. I know I have it memorized. I just can't recall it right now. And it's very frustrating. You can recall the things that you aren't trying to quote at the moment. Like the prayer from Boondock Saints. I can recite a good chunk of that right now, which is not the one I'm looking for. It's like flipping through a filing cabinet in your head. Like, nope, it's not that one, it's not that one, it's not that one. Why can you never find the paper that you're looking for? One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. That's how it goes. Thank you, Archimedes. Greetings. Hello. How are you? Hope you had a good day. It wasn't the worst day of the week, so yeah, it was a good day. We'll call it a win. There weren't any major snafus, so we're okay. Do I have any more? I've got a partial stack open. 4 more copper. Nope, they're not gonna play nice. Of course not. Why would they? And dead. Ring of the Warrior for you. You're up to 38 now? Okay. Yeah. As soon as I come back with this copper and get it smelted. How much more room do I have? Probably not enough to finish off the node. Nope. Okay. Head back to base. Yep. A minor snafu first thing this morning with the Sprinter van that was picking up the order, the set of signs to go out, but other than that, pretty smooth day. Got more things accomplished, assembled, and wrapped up. I'm ready to go out again in the morning. So, am I traveling the right way? Sort of, kind of, not really. And we are back from ads. Perfect. Great way to avoid having those ad breaks. Shameless plug for getting you guys to subscribe. It's incentive. It's incentive. This way. Remember where the entrance to my castle is? Here we go. Oof. All right. Grab that. And those. See what other... Got 6. And how much leather do we have? Yeah, we've got plenty of leather. Okay. What else do I need? Oh, thank you for the reminder. Appreciate it. Beautiful. Yep. Okay. Can do the... Hi, sweetie. Come here. You come say hi early? Not everybody has met you yet. Come here. Yeah, he's being stubborn. Sullivan, hello. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Take that. We need more coarse thread and more copper. I am doing very good. Playing one of my favorite games again. They had a big update, so jumping back into this one. Get to run around and meet a vampire. It always makes me happy. What did we do with the coarse thread? What did we do with the coarse thread? Are we all out? I'm glad you're doing well. In the leather box? Okay, thank you. Aha. Guess that kind of makes sense for right now. Until we get the tailoring set up. Got a new present the other day. Got yourself a new present the other day? A new toolbox. Oh, that's always fun. Do you have it all reorganized and everything already? We're short a few copper ingots. I just gotta hang out for that. And then which ring do we want to do here? Spell power, weapon skill, movement speed. Try to decide between the Royer or the Dawn Runner. I think I'm gonna go with the Dawn Runner. Need some more blood essence. Gotta wait for that. Nice. Taking up all the space with your big stone coffin? That's fine. I don't care. I am doing well. Welcome in. Glad to see you. How are you? Sullivan, you've been too busy to switch everything over. For shame. I feel like that would be the first thing I do. Anytime I get something new where I can organize, it's like I can't do anything else until I get it all set up and reorganized. It's so much fun. It's so satisfying. It's got a lot more space. Snap-on is awesome. I love Snap-on stuff. I told my dad I have dibs on some of his tools, and he's got a mug set from Snap-on from way back in the day. So I want his Snap-on mugs. That's really cool. Yeah, you didn't have to move the coffin. It was fine. I was just giving you a hard time. I've got one more piece of armor to do. Here we go. Perfect. And I will make my ring in a little bit. Let me drop all this stuff and then we can go do that. Go ahead and head over. I'll be there momentarily. We'll get the fisherman this time for sure. Deal with all that stuff in a bit. Nice, that is an amazing deal. I'm a little bit jealous, Sullivan. It is, but something like that is worth it. Yeah, especially if it's gonna last you forever. Think you're going to focus on V Rising for a while? It's less overwhelming than Valheim. It's definitely a different feel. Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder that there's a golem there. Appreciate it. Alright, Shadow, you coming? Yep, there you are. The neatest Snap-on collectible you have is a neon sign that says Snap-on Tools. You won it in a contest. That's awesome. You should post a picture of that one. I may nerd out a little bit about tools. Chris, hello, how are you? Welcome in, it's good to see you. Alright. Let's go do the thing. Oops. Not with the golem. Around the tree. Around the tree. There we go. As long as we can squeeze between the shots of ice, it's great. We'll do fine. Got him at health already, that's good. Ouch. Ouch. Rude. We're so close, you almost just want to stand there and take the hits. Oh, oh. Oh, so close. Alright, we can do this. There we go. Beautiful. And now we can go fishing. Much better. Much, much better. Good. Glad we got him out of the way. Oops. Around the tree. Though I wonder what level he is, what level that golem's at. I'm gonna aggravate him for a second. I want to see where he's at. Oh, he's at 36. That's not a problem. And here I was all worried. Ow. As he smacks me around. There we go. All the loot. Beautiful. You'll have to dig it out. Not sure if you have a picture of it. It stopped working. Ah. Yep, time to go get it repaired, for sure. Oh, the fisherman fight is different. I wonder when it changed. In the meantime, you throw a picture of the new toolbox. Awesome. That'll satiate me for now. Corpse pile? Oh yeah, this one will be fine too. I thought it was going to pop up right there. Nope. Ow. That was less than comfortable. Nice. Lots of bone. Oh, that's a dead end. Hey. No shooting people in the back. Daryl, hello, how are you? I know I have not made an appearance in 76. I apologize. I have gotten distracted by being a vampire. How are you, Daryl? It's good to see you. First time you ever played with your buddy from Venezuela with V Rising? It is a more relaxing, I wouldn't say chill, but it is easier to relax a little bit. I enjoy Valheim, I do. I just... When you got the toolbox, you went ahead and splurged a little and added a 3-piece set of digital torque wrenches. Nice. Nice. The wasteland misses me. All the scorched are asking for me. The death claws are crying. People are a mess. I will get back to it. I haven't abandoned it, I promise. It is good to be missed sometimes, though. Gems and... Throw that in there for right now. Too bad I have a real job, or I could steer for you all day. This is true. This is true. I know which one would be preferable at the moment. The only time you miss is when somebody has... The only time you are missed is when somebody has bad aim. Yeah. Or something. I mean, you guys have been super awesome with your support so far. Alright. Let's go with ice bats. Just because. Okay. Who's next? We need to get the rat so we can have rat form. Let's see here. You're gonna make the blood press outside. What do we need for the blood press? Nice. This water well is new. It used to just be this one, I think. This one's new. That's awesome. Sorry. Crafting? Refinement. The vermin nest, not the blood press, the vermin nest. 360 stone and 80 bone. Okay. Go smash some rocks. I'm pretty sure we have enough bone. Or when they need their car fixed, you're missed then as well. Yeah. When they need something. It's usually how it goes. 214. That one's not quite in the shade. All right. There we go. Silly poison plant. Alright. I'm gonna build this thing out here. And then we can get rat form. There we go. Kai, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Sooner we do Niklaus, the sooner we can make our own paper for learning stuff. This is true. We can... Do we want to go get him then? Run over there and it should be night by the time we hit. Okay. Yep, let's get the rat first. Try, there we go, without being in the sun. Need 4 grave. Yeah. Need the shade to move just a tiny bit more. 4 grave dust and 1 unsullied heart. You are awesome, Kai. Thank you so much. Yeah. 1 unsullied heart. Grave dust? Grave dust. How much grave dust do we need? I'll just take it all. I don't remember how much. Because, you know, looking at the ingredients and remembering the number of ingredients would be, you know, make too much sense. Sometimes I wish my brain worked better. I just need 4. And 1 unsullied heart. 30 seconds till rat. Is everybody here? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. You've got a fun little project in the house that you're working on. Can't wait for a stress drive. A 2016 Maserati Gran Turismo Sport. Nice. Definitely want pictures of that too. All of the pictures of things. Can't wait for the new Underworld movie. All the little tiny rats. This fight is where the sword is better than the spear. The spin gives you a better option against the little rats. There we go. Love how the 3 of us are grouped in like that. Looks kind of cool. I do wish, well, not always. It wouldn't be beneficial every time, but the V-Bloods, if they refilled your blood pool, that would be nice. But sometimes you wouldn't necessarily want it to, unless it was a guaranteed high percentage. Put that back, put that away, put that away. Let me drop this stuff and then we can go for Niklaus. You guys can go ahead and head that direction. I will catch up. He should be, yep, he's in the cemetery. You've never had rat form before? It comes in handy when you get into the higher areas and you can be in rat form and hide in the bushes to get past patrols. It also lets you, you run a little bit faster as a rat, but you're also smaller, so. You made your vampire the same colors and facial characteristics as much as possible to Victor from Underworld. Nice. He is cool. He is very, very cool. And the actor that plays him, I love that actor. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. I'm using the wrong powers for this fight. Hang on, let me switch these real quick. I mean, the wrong spells. Switch to this one. I can't remember. Oh shoot, I also need to eat. I mean, my blood pool's almost empty. We can do this fight. We should be able to, I should be fine. As long as I don't have to heal, I will be fine. The unholy magic doesn't work against him. I can't remember if chaos works well against him or not. We knocked him off the cliff. Oh, no, we didn't. Just visually knocked him off the cliff. Rude. Thank you, Sullivan. Appreciate it. It's easy to keep me happy. Whoops, I needed to finish that feed. Dingus. Alright, let's do the thing quick before I start taking damage from an empty blood pool. I'm not empty yet. Just ridiculously close. Health, please.
Time to test my dealings.
Oof. Ouch. Well, so much for that. all three of us in very quick succession. That was less than awesome. I thought we had a chance for a minute, but Pirate, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. You've been running ragged lately. You were so tired this weekend that you didn't play any video games. Oh, that's rough. Survive a very tiring week and don't even have energy to play video games. That's very rough. I think I jumped off the wrong side. Not really. It was pretty close. It wasn't frustratingly close. Need to feed. Let's find some peoples before we do this again because I'm going to start taking damage from an empty blood pool. And since you can't feed on anything in there, unless you happen to get a raven. Watch there be no patrols over here right now. Here we go. That'll do. Okay. Do you need to feed as well, Shadow? Are you good? We got it. We got what we needed. We're fine. We can go back and do the thing. You're gonna look around a bit for higher blood percentage? Okay, that's fine. Whoops. When you hit them once too often. Okay. This way. Get myself turned around into the proper direction. Hey Squirrel, how are you? Good to see you. You're saving up for the glasses off again. That's fine. There's plenty of boss battles in this one. Ewy. Rude. Good, I'm glad you're awesome. Here's what's closest to the boss, okay. I don't think it really matters, because it's all just materials. Unless there's coins specifically that you wanted back. Don't think that hit properly. Avoid the skulls, the dancing skulls. Ready to go. I need to just step out and heal. As long as we don't all step out at the same time, it's fine. Skulls and avoid the dying, that'd be great too. Sit down. Perfect. Good. Get everybody alive. Typical, I step out to heal for 2 seconds and then you guys get him. Close view of the bad guy. Nice. Good job. Good job. He's one of the rougher ones. Oh, we can get bear form too. I like bear form because then you can get into that stronghold. I mean, technically you can get into it before you have bear form if you can make explosives. Of course you are, Sullivan. Makes things more bearable to have bear form. Yep, exactly. Exactly. And you can actually fight in bear form as well. Oh. Wow, count on me to get lost in a cemetery. I wander around in them on purpose often enough. You're quite finished. Tristan is outside our base. Oh, goody. Actually, I won't do that. Get this copper. You think you would rather fight with armor on than in bear form. Cute. It's like in Drawing of the Three, the second book of the Dark Tower series, and how Roland respects Eddie. And it, because he has to fight Nude and how difficult that is. Sorry, random transition from a funny joke to an actual serious scene in a book. Okay, let's do... I'm still torn between the Dawn Runner and the... Yeah, we'll do that. Crude Emerald. I need 2 more Crude Emerald. We'll just make a decision and run with it. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Gimme. Learning this is new. Being able to select your split instead of just having to split in half. Having to remember what key that is. Nope, I needed 4. There we go. Nope, give me that back. We have multiples of these. I need that one. That's one that I'm using. And there we go. And one more. These. Topic diversity is good. Yes, it is. It is very good. And it's always fun to see what associations people have. And going from one thing to another and how your brain jumps between them. Oh, you guys got him? I didn't even know you were really fighting him. Did it count for me too? I was in proximity. It counted for me as well. It did. Nice. You died. Easy win for me. Exactly. Exactly. Yep, apparently I was in proximity enough. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good to know. That was not intentional, but we'll take it. Nice. Did either one of you get the Bone Guard mask out of that? I have 2 of them, so if I picked up an extra one. It's an armor piece. Can I? I'm curious though. If you can keep it equipped, but not have it show. It doesn't actually have any armor attributes though. Oh well, it's cool. Plus it shares a little vulnerability. People will be like, how did your brain go from this to that? Yeah, I've had people question that. And I have to step by step go, my brain did this, and then this, and then this. And, you know, they still don't see it and they look at me like I'm a crazy person. In 76, you call that a mooch. It wasn't an intentional mooch, okay? Merciless mace, nice. merciless crossbow. Okay. Beautiful. Curiosity is good unless you're a cat. According to the saying, it didn't work all that well for him. That's why they have 9 lives. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Heart Strike. Crimson Beam. Nova of Blood erupts when the effect ends. Let's try that one. Oh, but this is what we're actually, this is what we want right here. The Arachnid. We'll unlock that one too, because we're gonna use it. But what we're doing, 12 whetstone, 2 crude topaz, and 4 leather. Okay. Drop that. Get our stone in here, make all the stone bricks that we can. When we start building castle, we're gonna need all that. It's after 7. Chatting, you've lost track of time. Need to get out of here before your job starts thinking you like it here. Yeah, you do tend to get distracted at the end of your day. Trying to get out of work. Alright, what is topaz? You'll make the paper press? Okay. If we need to expand the castle, we can, that's fine. Here, we'll pull this out. I'll make some more space so that it stays inside. I will expand this. Can you chop down that tree for me, please? Ithacus, can you chop down this tree over here? Right here, this one. Thank you. Need more stone brick. Yes, bear next. Let me finish this wall back up. What am I missing? Planks. You were still working though, so it's not too bad. Plus you do your own timesheets. And there's nobody here to argue with you about them. That works well. Definitely works well. Okay, there. We've got a little bit more space. Alright, we'll head over to the bear and get that done. Equip that. Perfect. I just tried to jump over the coffin because I forgot that I couldn't actually jump. Alright, the bear cave is, yep, over here. we're headed over to the bear. Just drop the paper in and we'll get it going. Apparently the ox got away. You must like it here a little bit, or you're a glutton for punishment. Yeah, when you've been there for 18 years, it's got a little bit of comfort to it. Yes, you can decorate, you can put in light sources. The building in this game is so much fun. That's just our beginner, or our beginning base for all of our initial crafting stuff. It works faster, it crafts faster if it's enclosed. So you just build a basic square and get the roof over it. And then you do something fancy once you get all your supplies of the materials that you need. You should play this game too, Daryl. Alright, we're good. Nope. Oh, he moved. I forgot his prep up to the dash. Getting knocked around. That's probably not a good way to go. Oof. Dropped rocks on my head. Ta-da! The bear's one of the easier ones. Once you can survive a couple of hits, it has the easiest pattern to avoid. Nice. Now we can make bearskin rugs. Can't wait for your vacation. You're bummed that it got redirected. You were supposed to be up on a lake in Canada, but they sold the rentals. Oh, that's a bummer. To Branson, Missouri. I know where Branson is. I've never been there either. I know where it is. I know some about it. I have distant relatives that live there. Second cousin, or what would your mother's cousin be? Is that? Anyway, they have a ranch up there. Yeah, going somewhere different for no reason, just because it's different. There doesn't necessarily have to be anything specific to do. Ooh, we have a blood moon coming up. Which boss do we want to do next for the blood moon? Matrolateral cousins? I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that. Being so busy in your normal day-to-day life, just having a week where you don't have to do anything, but whatever you feel like is a good enough vacation. Exactly. Exactly. Too many people put pressure on having to have plans and do something exciting for a vacation. It's just like, no, just chill, just hang out. Relax. I'm going to put those back in here for now. Those in there. Nice. Put the fish in there and plants. Beautiful. First cousin once removed. Okay. What's second cousins then? Is second cousins your cousin's children? I can't remember. Shows and attractions and stuff, but just being spur of the moment with no real plans. Yeah. Anything with minimal amount of crowds is good. Ring of Warlock and Work Sword learned at the table. Okay, thank you. Beautiful. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, who's next? Do we want to do the Bandit King or the Feywalker? Let's do the Bandit King for during the Blood Moon. Okay. I can't remember exactly where he's at. Do you know his location, Shadow? Like specifically? Quincy, the Bandit King. He's at one. He's usually in one of the camps, but I can't remember specifically which one. Oh yeah, at the stronghold. Duh. That we need the bear form to get into. Go to the waypoint. Go to the. Yep. Thank you. There's a travel point right up there. We have some of the flooring, yes. Wrong way, turn around. There we go. We're coming, Shadow. The child of a parent's cousin is second cousin. Okay. Thank you, Chris. What would I do without you? Beautiful. We can just kind of head straight up for him, because these guys won't chase you all the way up there. If I can remember how to get there. Posture check. Make sure I'm sitting up straight for the big fight. Ow. Don't hurt me. Don't, damn it. Come revive me. I was doing something silly like drinking blood while I was getting hit. Ridiculous. Thank you for the hydrate, Daryl. Appreciate it. You have the same great grandparents, but not the same grandparents. I'd probably use Google without you, probably. Eventually. You know, it's hard to Google things while you're playing. Yep, slouching. Don't know if I've seen that commercial. No, I don't know the reference. Are you guys still fighting down there? Are you gonna come revive me? I'm up top. No rush. There's time. Yeah. I did something silly and, you know, wasn't paying attention while I was feeding. Yep, so many nerds in chat. It's great. We love it. If only we had more lockers to put them in. Get healed up, and we've got about half the night left. Should be good. Alright, ready? Oh, you were just waiting for it? I already had my timer pulled up. I knew somebody was going to do it. "5 minutes without the glasses." For anybody who hasn't experienced this, I cannot see chat while I don't have my glasses on, so I will catch up when I can see again. Luckily, there's enough bright contrast that that I can see the movement pretty well. I don't have a good view of my health bar though. I can kind of see it, so we'll see. Grab one of those just in case. I can see the bright line of where my arrow is supposed to go, so. I couldn't see it there. Did I hit him? I can see it when I'm in the shade. Ow. He is upset with us. Am I almost dead? I can't tell. It doesn't look healthy, that's for sure. Ow. Definitely not healthy. I'm gonna step out and heal. This is fun. Did we get him? We got him. Okay. Perfect. I managed not to die. I'm a little bit surprised. Nice, nice. See all the shinies. I can't tell what they are, but they're shiny. Alright. You'll have to tell me how close to dying I got, because I couldn't see my health bar. Other than it wasn't very bright, so I was assuming I was dying. Alright. Actually, I think we can jump off this side, can't we? Back down? No, we can't. Okay, not on this one. Can't jump down on that one. Jump down here. How do I get out of here? Oh, they've closed the thing again. There we go. Lumbering bear form. Smack him around. You have to actually exit the form for that one. With Wolf, it's easy to exit. But, is that a patrol? I think that's a patrol. Looks like it. Go this way. I'm stuck. Also stuck. I'm there. Am I there? I need to go here. I can't see the line on the minimap. Alright, that was fun. Thank you for that. You were just sitting on the button, weren't you? We are rocking and rolling. You jumped down from the boss arena. Yeah, I couldn't tell without my glasses whether or not we could jump down on that side or not. Beautiful. Did we already get this one? Just make sure. Yep, okay. Just making sure. It's a progressive commercial where the people bought a new house. Oh, the ant problem. Yes, the ant problem commercial. Yep. I have seen that one. Yep. Now I recognize the reference. I've only watched that commercial all the way through a couple of times when I couldn't actually skip it. Usually as soon as the skip button pops up, I'm all over it. To be fair, that's not the worst commercial. How close to death was I? In the words of Moira Brown, try not to die. We do try. Okay. Alright. We want the crossbow. And you said the spear was unlocked as well? My two favorite weapons. Perfect. We have all of the weapons now for this one. And get all the decorations unlocked as well. Nifty. We're not getting any consumables unlocked. The Brew of Ferocity is nice. We need the garlic resistance brew though. That's the one that comes in most handy. Tailoring bench, perfect. And the smithy. We can unlock iron. And which one of these do we want? The Chaos Barrage or the Merciless Charge? The Barrage. I like that one. I do need to touch the thing. The colored glass. And clear glass. That could get fun. Two amethyst, 4 grave dust, and 12 stone brick. I didn't actually touch the stone coffin when you had it built. Can't remember how many I need. That's enough. Okay. Perfect. All right, now we really need to build the castle so we can get, ouch, have space for all of our things. Which floors do we have so far? The castle flooring, the workshop, the treasury, and the forge are what we have unlocked so far. So we'll get our workshop and our forge done. There's another building spot right behind us, and I was just gonna use that. And do another castle heart down here. which is not something I want to do during the day because I need to take out all these trees. Why? Stop. Make sure I didn't do anything silly. My mouse sometimes escapes the screen. Grab that. $240 stone. New sets to learn, kinda. Oh, partial sets. Nice. Sun resistance, blood rose. Nice. Wonder if the merchants have refreshed and we can get some more flooring books. You're wanting to try your gaming and see if it's improved any? You upgraded to fiber on Friday? What am I doing? Axes. I need axes. Trees. Yep, Faye is the next boss we need. Finish chopping this tree. Did that thing respawn already? Rude. I mean, I know the respawns are fast, but that's ridiculous. Alright, let me dump some of this. Hang on. Then we'll head up to the Fae. We're gonna knock out all of the bosses before we even get our castle built. We do have the Waygate next to her, which is good. Don't have to traipse all the way up there manually. You coming, Mythicus? Best part is you don't have to deal with Comcast anymore. Oh my gosh. Comcast is notoriously horrible. She is in the Gleaming Meadows. Yep. Yep. Nobody invited the plant that ate dirty socks to the party. Did anybody else read that book? The plant that ate dirty socks? Am I imagining that it exists? You need to feed? Okay. Let's go get you some food. Can feed off Shadow. There should be. There's a bandit camp. Did you already clear that out, Shadow? There's one behind us closer, for sure. Yeah, you could. There's another one just a little bit farther up. Yep, a second one. It's hilarious because you'll call them, like when I had Comcast, you'd call them and be like, hey, the thing isn't doing the thing it's supposed to do the thing with. And like, well, yeah, we'll see what we can do. We're just so casual about it. And of course, they're so used to dealing with people that don't actually know how to fix stuff that they try to walk you through all of the same things that you did before you called them because you didn't want to deal with calling them. Have you tried turning it off and turning it up? Exactly. That's what taking a nap is. Taking a nap is the human equivalent of turn it off and turn it back on again. Indeed. Alright. Where's Miss Fairy Pants? Oh, there she is. She wasn't close enough. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a new thing.
Spirit, hear me.
Nice.
Be gone.
Cooldown on that thing is crazy though.
Gone. Spirit, hear me.
Beautiful.
Almost.
Nice, nice. Turtle's in game. Welcome in, Turtle. Can tell I fat fingered the caps lock button. You just put the phone down and let them go through their checklist and sounds about right. Bunny. Pretty sure the deer just squeaked at me for killing it. Is there anything good back here? A trippy shroom. Alright. Had one guy that was a little hateful and you argued with him. Told him it wasn't any good. So you went through half an hour of nonsense testing for him to say, yeah. Oh yeah, you were right. Imagine that. It's a miracle. The customer knows what he's talking about. To be fair, most customers don't. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, even the people that work there don't have the base knowledge, so all they go by is what's in front of them, so yeah. Can't blame them too much. It's just their job. Okay. 12 whetstone, 2 crude topaz. We only have 4. Let's make some more. Actually, let's do that. And stone dust. It's gonna make way more than we need. We'll do that. We need to unlock the proper storage for everything. We've got the basic material storage and the gem storage. We need to unlock the rest of it. GCZ, you can farm her for books. Turtle's finally done adulting. Ooh, wait, what are you having for dinner? Baked potatoes. Yummy. Do all the toppings. Loaded baked potatoes. So good. Cheese, bacon bits, lots of butter. Sour cream, chives, black olives. So good. What are you laughing at, pirate? My eye rolling of pleasure as I think about food. Twice baked potatoes are really good. Yeah. And loaded baked potato soup. Also very good. Oddly enough, I don't like potato skins. I'll eat them, but I don't choose them on purpose. I do love black olives. I do. Get the extra large ones, and they still fit on my fingers. I am such a child. Oh, we do have... Oh, never mind. We didn't need to be making those. We had a bunch. Well, we'll need more anyway, so it's okay. Leather and crude topaz. And leather. Upgrade all of the things. And then we need emerald for the spear. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, nothing wrong with it. Why grow up if you don't have to? Depends on your mood, you can go either way. Sometimes you like the skins and sometimes you peel them off. Like if I'm eating a baked potato Like, I don't purposely not eat the skin. Like, if I happen to have a bite of skin, it's fine. Like the potato skin appetizers that you get at restaurants sometimes. Those are just meh. Not enough potato. Give you black olives with a little bit of olive oil and a couple of spices. Toasted bread. Yeah. Oh, nice. That good blend of Italian spices. Just because you've gotten older doesn't mean you've grown up. Exactly. It is unnecessary. Okay. Our larger growing pots. There's our garlic resistance. Perfect. We are blowing through Act 1. Perfect. Beatrice. We definitely need Beatrice. Get all of the bosses knocked out so we can actually, you know, craft the things that we need to craft. Do that one. Guatemala olives. Those are so good. Those are nice on a salad. Gives it that extra bite. Now I want a euro. Ow, why? Why is there sunshine getting in our castle? Who broke a wall? Oh, okay. It's fine. I just wasn't expecting it. Ah, you're expanding since I keep getting distracted. That's fine. Do your thing. Have fun with it. I will. That's a nice floor. I do like this floor. Yes, the bosses give you crafting recipes. They unlock building materials. Yeah, as well as your powers. The vampire powers and shape-shifting. So. Alright, thank you so much for hanging out, Sullivan. Appreciate it. It's always good to see you. Hope to see you again next time. Have fun with your projects, and I will take a look at those photos you posted. Looking forward to seeing those. Make sure you post a picture of your project too. I want to see that. Thank you for the gifted sub, Mythicus. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Words. Okay, I think I've made everything I need to make right now. Upgraded all of that. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Need the sun to set. What's your plan, Shadow? Are you going to make this the actual legitimate castle? Since you got tired of, you know, since I didn't do it. I'm still gonna build down here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna find another spot and build something fun. Or, actually, no. I know what I can do. I'll still build in the spot and make the things we're gonna need in the future. We'll make the prison area down here. And what else are we gonna need? Yep, that's what I'll do. That's what we'll do. Probably leave it for now, just felt a bit crowded. Yeah, it was definitely getting crowded. I kept getting pulled away to fight bosses. Jump. Thank you. When you get blood from bosses, are you gaining any special perks and abilities? Yes. when you get powers. It's from the spellbook. When you defeat the bosses, you get points for the different types of magic depending on which boss it is, and it unlocks those. And you can unlock them when you get the points, and then you can switch them out as you need to. Like, because different bosses are susceptible to different types of the magic, so you can switch them out willy-nilly between fights. So walking out to your car and you hear them playing the Mario music at the amphitheater next door. Nice. I should probably upgrade these now. My puny little wood chopping axes, which were better than the others we had, but now that we have the merciless copper unlocked, those will be better. Both trees at the same time. Your level goes up with your gear. So whenever you make higher tier gear, your level goes up. At one point I had everything I needed for the castle heart. In my pockets, and I don't have it anymore, which is fine. I just need some more stone. For people wanting your money, they sure make it hard to pay a bill. Don't you love it when that happens? If it's not super simple, if I can't, write you a check and send it in, or, push a couple of buttons and say pay bill. It's not your fault it got hard. Then of course they give you the penalty for having a late payment. Like, I paid it on time though. Your system just, didn't do what it was supposed to do. Nope, the resources respawn. There is a really good respawn rate naturally in the game. If you build something on that spot, obviously it's not going to come back, but even if it's up right next to it, even if it's within your building area, if there's not something actually built there, it'll still respawn. That's frustrating. I hate things like that, where you have to go through a separate app or portal to do anything instead of going directly through the person who's supposed to be taking your money. It's the worst. Do I have enough? I do have enough now. All right. I think if we put it here, that should cover enough of the area. Where is our outline here? It's pretty good. Oh, okay. It covers the whole space now. It's not. You're only limited by having the heart upgraded with the amount of floor pieces. Okay, I remember now. They changed that. It automatically covers the whole space. Got it. Alright, so I'm trying to plan ahead here for what we're going to use this space. And I'm going to use this back corner here. I'll make kind of a courtyard thing. And we'll put the prison over here with, we'll do a dungeon area, and then over here will be our room for our servants' coffins. That'll work. Yep. Sorry, thinking out loud. Invisible grass. Oh, this is new. I don't have enough plant fiber. Oops. That will be convenient because that'll count as flooring, which will let us connect. And so we don't have to build a floor all the way out. Oh no, my blood pool's almost empty. Hang on, I gotta go feed. Conveniently placed bandit camp. Bomber, warrior. Also, Daryl, for reference, depending on just the regular people that you feed on as well, there's a percentage of their quality of blood. You get different buffs for how high quality they are. Let's separate these guys. I don't want to kill the 15, he's the highest. No. Dang it. He got too close. Guess I'm stuck with one of the lower ones. Wow. You are a jerk. I was hoping to get the others killed without... No, he's higher. We'll take that one. Because unfortunately they can still damage you while you are feeding, which was how I died earlier. If you needed blood, there's still a Deadeye in there. Mythicus. Yes. Once you have that those recipes unlocked to build, like you can see up here, it's the servant coffins. Once you build those, you're able to actually capture them and save them for future blood use as well. You can also have your servant coffins, and you can convert. You can seduce the humans and convert them to be your minions and send them off to do things for you and bring back resources. Oh. Alright, so we'll just do the basic castle flooring right now because we don't have the prison flooring yet. What am I missing? Stone brick. I'm gonna go grab some of that. I wonder if we can make stairs between these two so we can get up there without having to go all the way around. I'm gonna try it and go grab some stuff. Yeah, you want high value humans for feeding on and for your servants, as well. Take all of those. Take all of those. And take all of those. That'll do for now. I probably need planks as well, because I'll be making walls. Whoops. Button. Of course this one's out. Let's see here. It's gonna be sketchy here for a second. No, because technically the territory isn't joined. Wonder how we can make that work. There's got to be a way to do it. I have to do some research, see if I can figure it out. Because you can't build outside of your territory. Okay. I will have to do some looking on that one. Try to stay in the shade. Okay, let's start with this. Ew. Toasty ears. Oh, they also added new rough floors as well. Okay. It's not gonna work. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Sun damage is cumulative. I can't jump down there. Come on. Run faster. Ouchie. Yeah, they added new basic flooring. Terracotta tiles, cobblestone blocks. I'm gonna have to do some rethinking here. What I want to do. These cobblestones will be cool for outside of the building that I was thinking about doing. Nifty neat. See, this is why building is so much fun. They keep adding things and you can decorate it and you can make it look however you want. So nice. Plus the different flooring for each of the types of rooms. It's great, great, great. Still stretching those legs. All two legs. Hey, if you could transform into... Ooh, can you transform into a spider? That'd be great. Nice seeing you, turtle. Did you touch the workbench? Or, I'm sorry, not the workbench, the research desk. Lots of recipes. We need a mister. I need to grab some bone. That'll help build a mister down there so I can actually accomplish something. Now that the sun's almost setting. Oops, not that one. Damn it. I'm not hitting you on purpose, I promise. Where's what at? What? I don't know, I was talking to Turtle, reminding him to touch our research desk since... Shade, shade, shade. No, where'd the shadow go? Yep. There was no shade at all. Don't worry about it. If it's not death from trees, it's death from sunlight. Yes, you can move them, but it's not, it takes up the building space. Like you see, these are spaces that are technically building spaces. So whenever you put the castle heart in, it takes up that space. And so there's a cliff gap between these two. And so it won't butt up next to each other, as far as I know. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do some searching and see if I can figure it out. Because moving it doesn't change where the line is. It's still just that building space. Put that back where it was. It just claims the building area. Yeah. Terrain can be kind of annoying in this game in some instances. For right now, I'm going to try this again. How much space do we have? I want this as well. How much space are we gonna need for the servants' costume? I don't want it to be too crowded, so yeah, we'll do 3 on this side, 2 on this side, because this one can butt up this way. Got trees in the way there. One of the things that I like about the building in this game is it's a fairly straightforward menu system, and you don't have to have like another tool, and you don't have to go through a bunch, flip through a bunch of different menus. It's all right here. It feels smoother to me than some others. leave this accessible. And this is going to be a pathway there. And the door will be here. Okay. Of course, the castle limit's been reached. Let's upgrade this heart. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Need to upgrade the castle heart. $12 ingots and 12 leather. A big lumbering bear. Ah. Wasn't sure how much damage you could do to stuff as the bear. Oh, we can hurt trees. That works. Which makes sense because bear form, there's large ore deposits that that you need the bear form to be able to break. Ore and leather. I needed ore, ingots, and leather. Feel free to build however you guys want. Like if you want to go grab another spot and build for yourselves, that's fine. Totally don't mind. Upgrading, we are upgrading. There is a limit to how many floor tiles, how big you can make the castle until you upgrade the heart. Then you can make it bigger and expand. You can also build up. You can have multi-level castles as well. So you got us iron and quartz. Awesome, perfect, Mythicus. Thank you. Start leveling up our weapons again. Sure, I like this pattern actually now that I'm thinking about it. It's only temporary anyway. This is better. I was chopping those down with my bear vampire claws. Hate to waste it, but... what I need is a laborer right now to give me that buff. If you have prisoners with different types of blood, you can drink them to get whatever buff you need for the moment. There are villages that have farmers that may or may not attack you. Some of them run and cower in fear. Some of them will attack you. we go. I think that will work for our dungeon space. And this will be our servant coffin area for those two things. We'll make a path and decorate it a little bit. We can do that. And then if we need to expand this way, we can. And make it bigger. I don't know why I'm building this one first. We need the servant coffins first. Okay. I was gonna make this one accessible. There we go. That tree is gonna grow back. So we can make that one. Yeah, no, that's fine. Do that. We made one of these a door. That was weird. I know we made one of those a door. Get this built so we can get our servant coffins so that we can start having those and get our quest progressed. There was a rat in that tree. And there's different types of soldiers too, so you're not just fighting the same thing all of the time. So they have different patterns, different ways of fighting, so that you have to respond differently. It's really fun. I really need to upgrade these axes. Finish off these trees. Ooh, here's another 97 warrior. Or is that the same one? Was it a shadow? Was it a patrol? Or somebody in a camp? Because I saw one just walk by. Step inside. Build that. And turn that on. There we go. Now we won't die. Actually, I'm second guessing now. No, yeah, we'll keep that like that. Sorry. I was rethinking what I wanted to do with this pathway, whether I wanted to keep it as a path or butt the two buildings up together. But yeah, I'm going to keep it as a path. And We can do, there's some fun decorations that we can do with that as well. We have greater blood essence going, right? So that we can make those those servant coffins. I'm curious how this is going to work with the clan if we can all interact with the servants and send them off with the throne. Just whoever happens to be sitting in the throne and interacting with it. It should be. Should work that way. We're going to put this door in the center because it's a 3x. We need to finish the floor. This one we'll do as the diagonal, the nicer flooring. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna get toasty. See if we can hug the side here. Yep, and we'll leave that out. Okay. That should do for now. Make that a courtyard. Back there. Window there, window there. Nope. That is not where I told you to go. Tell already that that's the wrong spot. That one a window because you can actually see out there. There we go. And magic roof. Nice. And there's a tree kind of there. Beautiful. It is nice, especially with the weird shapes that you have to make sometimes. I mean, it is. You got yourself a horse already. Nice. You've been up north. Have they improved the movement of the horse riding? The last time I played, not the last time I played, the time before that, the last time I played I didn't even bother getting a horse because I didn't like it. The movement was really weird. It seems better, but you're not super thrilled. Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah. It's not as janky, but definitely fight from horseback. Can you do... That's not a thing. There we go. Need to go faster. Okay. Oh. Alright. You definitely have to have the camera facing. Yes, I know. Definitely have to camera... Oh, this is really weird. I don't like this at all. Okay. Yeah, if you can fight from horseback, sometimes that's helpful. Okay, so now we need... 6 copper ingots. 8 copper ingots. Nope, I do not have a parasol. Keep the sun off of me. Unfortunately. Okay. Sounds like a plan. All right. Insert a charmed human to start a conversion. Alright, there's a servant coffin you guys can interact with now. We can build a couple more so we can each get a servant. If we have enough of the materials. Yes, the mister does block the sunlight. It burns bones to create a mist that protects us. And you used to have to remember to turn it off at night so that it didn't just burn through your bone. But in the update, they added an automatic pause, which is amazing. Just need a bunch more copper ingots to make 2 more coffins. Okay. And we have to go find some high-level blood to do the thing. You know what we'll do? We will make this a wall instead of a window. One more copper. Do we have more greater blood essence up there? Okay, thank you. In the press. Okay, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I need 20, of course I do. Need a tiny bit more copper. It's annoying when you're short by 1. Yes, you are still affected by sunlight in animal form. Oh, there's a 42%. Of course there is. Not ready for you yet. Actually, I am. I am. Oop. Keep you guys separate so I don't actually hit the wrong one. There's you. Take you down just a tiny bit more. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Come on. That's right. Come with me. Oh, no, not this way. We need to go this way. Come here. Hello, Diggles. How are you? Thank you for the hydration. Appreciate it. Yep, so far we have the 3 animal forms. We've got wolf, bear, and rat unlocked. There is also a human disguise that you can do. Those are as many as I've unlocked, if I remember correctly, ever in-game. There are others that I never got around to. Oh, shoot. I need more blood essence. Mythicus, are you up at the castle? Can you bring me some regular blood essence, please? So I can get the servant converting. Make sure he doesn't run away. I have been good. It's been a crazy couple of weeks at work. You just drop them on the floor, I'll grab them. Thank you very much. Alright, we have a level 47 warrior converting. He is in the leftmost coffin. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to, like, everybody can interact with all of them. So hopefully that'll be the way that that works. Alright, Chris, you're off to scout out reports of a Borg cube in the quadrant. Yes, let me know and we will go battle. Don't get too much sunlight. I will try. I will try not. And keep our ears nice and non-toasty. I keep mentioning that because I have pointy ears. We can stop doing that now. My pointy vampire ears. Okie dokie. We are getting close. It's looks like about 10 minutes left. Do you guys want to do anything really quick, or are we good with just working on our building for tonight and then we will get back to it next week? You're making your way back? Okay. Ah, you were up getting stuff. Yep, I need to wander up there. I think the next V-Blood is up there, close to where Shadow is, or eating ice cream. Ugh, ice cream sounds really good right now. And she's kind of a chase to get. I'd rather go after her once we get the iron weapons crafted. She's not difficult, she's just annoying. So the faster we can get her down, the better. So personally, I would rather wait. Yeah, the grandma. Beatrice the grandma, Beatrice the trailer. She's awfully fast for an old lady. That's my personal preference, so it's up to you guys though. I'm not sure we can get her in 10 minutes. Let's throw some lights down in here. No, castle wall with, ooh, you can, nice. This is all new too. That's cool. Castle wall, castle window. That's very cool. I wonder why these have, these almost look like, with the cross next to them. Like they have some kind of buff to them. Banners, carpets, candle stands. Alright. We have all armor sets unlocked now for this tier. Awesome. Perfect. Beautiful. Quick reminder. Gonna do some shopping on the 15th. Oh, for 76? Yeah. Okay. I will make sure that I hop in a couple times and see if I can manage to get those done. Alright, we got distracted. What were we doing? We'll just do regular torches for in here. For right now, there'll be a lot of other ones that we can do. We can change the light color too, which is really cool. You can change the fire color. I think for in here, we'll just go with the orange. We'll be fine. Put those there. It's not a very large brazier. That's good. They can have a couple of chairs. It's acceptable and keep the servants happy. The only thing is you can only rotate on angle, like at, you can't put things at an angle. It's on a grid. Here we go, that's the word I was looking for. Keep doing R for rotate. Put this up against the wall. That works for that. They can have some frayed rugs. I need rugged hide. It's an awful lot of hide for a frayed rug. Paintings. I think a trophy would look good in here. Okay, just need a lot of rugged hides to throw some things up in here. And do we have the wallpaper unlocked yet? No, just the There's actually a prison wall that you can change the look of the wall with chains and everything in it, which will go in the dungeon. But this one's cool. I like that. That'll work. Wooden window hatches? We do need doors. Doors and another window. Perfect. Nice. I like it, I like it. A lot of hide for no seek. Yep, exactly. Alright guys, it is just about that time of the stream. Thank you for hanging out with us, we do appreciate it. Thank you Turtle for jumping in for a bit. Thank you Shadow, the fights have been amazingly fun. Mythicus, thank you so much for playing. It's good to have you. Hopefully you can join in with some other games as well. Tomorrow we will be going back to Valheim. So don't worry, I have not abandoned the Vikings. So anybody who is available tomorrow, that's Friday night, for more Valheim. I know we've got some more stuff to do. So that'll be fun. Still learning that one and trying to get a handle on it. But I am enjoying it. It's fun being a Viking, it really is. That is starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, going probably until 10. We can go late on a Friday, since I don't have work on Saturday. Saturday morning is our series stream starting at 9 a.m. And that I am playing through Assassin's Creed for the first time. So that's been a lot of fun to learn. I think I'm approaching the end of Assassin's Creed 1, and I do have 2 queued up and ready to go. So looking forward to learning that one too. It's been fun working through all of the glitches that we dealt with in the beginning. So it's been great. We'll see how to smoothed out a little bit. Thanks for hanging out in chat, everybody that was hanging out and having conversations, food conversations, movie conversations, random thoughts. It's always lots of fun. Saturday afternoon will also be Valheim for our multiplayer, and we'll be hanging out there for a few hours as well. That will start at 2:30. So whoever is available for that as well, feel free to jump in, even if you haven't been playing with us. Feel free to jump in. We are in the Mistlands is where we're exploring right now and getting that all taken care of. We did. So yeah, we've got some preparation and stuff for continuing on in there. Had to stop and think for a second where we were. So yeah, looking forward to see you all again next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. Your guys' support has been absolutely amazing. Yeah, everybody watching the stream, but he plays later, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys as well. Let me see here. Alright. Okay. Yeah, just wanted to check on something here, make sure that was all set. Alright, thank you guys so much once again, and hopefully we will see you all in the next one.